How's it going, guys? Who's back here again with some more Brawl MMG Arena today. Keep, I guess. Azula Cunning Usurpering. 1 our surveil land on 1. Not that our deck deals much with our own graveyard. We do have some synergy or some top end payoffs in case the game goes. Mainly want to steal ARP. Draw a card and then I'll take them. And I guess I take the creature. Don't really got a lot else going on. And Magmatic Channeler can it can parlay itself into quite the threat if you let it. I'm happy to just see it gone. Next turn we can Arcane Signet into Relic of Legends. Or Risk Study, depending on what they do. Really opponent. Well, I mean that's some tempting Ristic Study bait right there. So now all of the 1 to 2 mana spells have an additional 1 tax on them. We're gonna draw cards, which is preferable. But our opponents generally don't want that, so generally get free free tax on all them spells. Cool. Gonna borrow a couple cards off of your opponent. Neat. Okay. No attack. Have a darkness crystal. Yeah. Battle for the bridge. Well, battle for at the big bridge. Battle for the bridge is a different card. So many different cards. Yeah, that's fine. And it to the graveyard. That actually help. On. Something from graveyard. Resolve. I mean, we wait until our commander dies. Really? Guess I have no choice. She exiled the only token creature. And with that, I lost my untapped. Yeah. We can do this all day, opponent. I'll just show you I have a mountain. It's gone again. Probably shouldn't leave it in my exile, though. one of those. Put down Baldur's Gate boy. We gotta draw more cards. I mean, our deck is our deck's win condition is based solely around our opponent's capacity to win. So we're kind of at our opponent's mercy, and if our deck just doesn't do it, then it doesn't do it. Grab a land, put down the Darkness Crystal. Put down Gonti Night Minister. Keep borrowing cards. Ooh, Irencrag. Yeah, I don't really eat another land. I have my opponent's lands. In the turn. I gotta start shooting down wizards now. Our opponent was very aggressive 1v1ing our commanders. Remove my commander, play their commander, remove my commander, play their commander. And in theory, our commander is more expensive, so it should be a good enough deal. Didn't work out that way. Expropriate opponent? You want to give me extra turns or your permanents? I'm gonna take some time. Funny. That. What? Gotta start shooting things down next turn, I guess. No clue. It just didn't gain control of it. And they both died for some... Okay, that was a weird game. Alright, we are back. Game number 2. We are 1-0 at the moment. We didn't really beat our opponent last game. And I just annoyed them out of the game. Which, by some metrics, is winning. By most, is not. Scanland. Sonic Betrayal is nice, but I kind of want quicker stealing action, or just ramp. I mean, like have ramp, we can actually play at a reasonable pace. Although our current hand is set up to hold up counter on 3, on 4 we ramp or protect ourselves, and then on 5 we Azula. Depending on what nonsense our opponent is up to. Band decks notorious for nonsense. Don't think we're all that interested in a unicorn. might pitch underground. Don't get rid of Helga. Helga can make way too much mana if you just let her sit there. Really? I mean... Intruder alert. Okay. Messed up. On counterspell? No. That one. There. Right there. Go on now. Whack. How many times can they remove my commander? Tell me you have a restriction on what? I mean, vaguely. You vaguely have a restriction on what you can do. 4 mana or X in the cost. Gonna be... Oh, Muldrifter is a thing. They didn't even pay 4 mana for it either. They evoked it. Its mana cost technically is 4+, though. So, you know. Ornithopter. Starfield Vocalist. 4 mana. Well, they warped it. Okay. One is just really into using mana in creative ways. Really wish they weren't, because this is getting a little scary. Yeah, I think we're done with this one. It's our opponent generated over 20 mana that turn. There is no coming back from that. We are back. Game number 3. We ignored our first opponent out of the game. Our second opponent just shut down our shenanigans and then comboed off. And here we are in game 3. Hopefully, to annoy our opponent out of the game for a second time and not have to deal with an infinite frog. Infinite spaghetti monsters are probably worse, honestly. Spaghetti monsters have a halfling on their side. Turns out Bilbo and, no. Pact. I kinda feel like I need that. Really shouldn't, but kinda feel like I might. I don't know. Over the years, I'd like to think that Magic as a game has improved, has gotten better. But there are certain areas where I just can't be that optimistic, and one of them is game assessment. Like, as the game has gotten more complex over the years, it's just hard to tell like where you're at in a game until you're 40 turns deep in a losing battle. Uh, do I lose the game? Nah, I don't lose the game. I have another way of dealing with that guy. Wait till their upkeep. Draw a card. Actually, let's just be sensible. Kill the commander that's going to kill us. Remove that stop. Was gonna bounce it during their upkeep, and then they could have just played it and then something small, and it would have essentially gone off the rails. Like adding 2 to the mana cost means they just can't just openly murder us. Range Borrower, Xanathar, Beseech, and Pact. I guess that makes sense. Invasion can go to the bottom. Sure. Take the damage, my turn. That's a turn. Resolve. Borrowed back to hand. Borrower cast. No block. Let's go borrow something. That's gonna be good for me. I think we're gonna end up having to pact here. No, we will not have to pact here. They're not casting the scary thing. They are casting the scary thing. Oh no. Cancel. Doesn't do anything. No block. Hmm. Ah. This is just gonna hurt me more than it hurts my opponent. But I don't have much of a choice. Okay. That's an interesting card. I was saying, as the rate of sets increase, more interesting cards just slip through the cracks. I don't remember seeing this guy, but move found Pounder, copy target, activated or triggered ability, like on a reasonable body. Ouch. I mean, I'm practically dead, I think. So Azula is going to take out one of them. Probably the Thought Knot Seer. And they're going to cast a scary Eldrazi. Yes, I will draw. And I'd like to Rampant Growth. But I feel like I just die. I feel like there's no way an Eldrazi deck with 12 mana can't do anything. Really? Okay. I mean, yeah, I do die, but just not in the flashy way I was hoping for. But where's the Kozilek? Come on now. GG. Those are Scions, not the other ones. I don't even remember what the other ones are called. I wasn't playing Magic during that time, so. But they were 0/1s, right? GG. Well, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.